Am I satisfied? Sure. But I wanted a total victory. For those who don't know, in military terms, total victory signifies a complete and decisive triumph, leaving no significant challenge or obstacle remaining for the victor. It implies a comprehensive defeat of the opponent, eliminating their ability to continue the conflict or pose a future threat. In a military context, it often means the complete dismantling of the enemy's armed forces and control over their territory. So this was not a total victory. This was not unconditional surrender by the New York Yankees. But it was a peace treaty with terms heavily favoring the Astros, as they were able to win on Friday in 10 innings over New York, 5-3. They lost Saturday 5-4 game. They rallied to tie it 4-4, but they don't end up winning it. And then yesterday they walk away winning 7-1. Same as it ever was when it comes to Astros Yankees. You saw Jose Altuve homer Friday. You saw Jose Altuve hit home run number 250 yesterday, and through it all, Carlos Correa, who is making his return to Houston tonight against the Red Sox, had 2 hits in each of these games, including that home run and a celebration that Yankees fans are very upset about. It might not have been a total victory, but it's sure a victory that these 2-3 over the Yankees we can laugh at. Did you see Cody Bellinger's error not too long after that Correa home run in the 9th inning? I don't know what the hell that was, but it was funny. Aaron Boone got ejected in the 3rd inning. I think he just wanted to go home because he was getting booed in introductions every single game this weekend against the Astros. They're booning him, Paul. Come on. Don't you understand the Yankee tradition where they say every single player's name when they're out in the field? Yes, I do. It was funny because on Friday, Altuve homered before they could finish it. And then on Saturday, Jeremy Pena homered before they could finish it. And then yesterday, Altuve homered before they could finish it. Shock and awe to begin every single one of those games. But of course, they don't get a sweep. I almost feel bad for Yankees fans. Almost. They are a conquered people, even though there's a little under a third of the season left. There's plenty of time for them to potentially put themselves back in playoff position. Now, if the season ended today, they'd be out of the playoffs altogether. But they're speaking like conquered people. And there is something, when you are a conqueror like the Astros are, that's very fun about reveling in the sadness of the opposition. I always love this quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Conan the Barbarian in the movie Conan the Barbarian.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women. That is good.
I don't know about what about the last part makes me tickle so much, but they are the lamentations of the women. You could say like the cries, the moaning, the sadness, the despair, the lamentations. I'm Conan the Barbarian. It tickles me. But Yankees fans are really going through it. And I want to give it to you so you can also get a little contact high off of New York Yankee fan lamentation. Sean, can we play the sad violin from SpongeBob SquarePants in the background as we go through some of the sadness that Yankee fans are going through at this moment in time? Oh, beautiful. An account called @OctoberStanton said this with a picture of Jose Altuve. You are our owner, our franchise daddy, our worst nightmare. We are your child. Another account featuring some thought, it's a hot chick, posted this. You know what? I'm over the trash can shenanigans. We are 8 years removed. I respect what the Astros have done since then. That's Stockholm Syndrome. Their farm system is elite. Is it? They are scrappy with trades, but they can't compete at free agency. That's fair. They have a solid business operation. I won't be surprised to see them make another deep postseason run. We have all the money in the world, and we do not have a solid business operation. We have an embarrassing one. Oh, my God. Inject this into my veins. Remember that Carlos Correa home run yesterday? A Yankees fan blog wrote a column with this as the title. Carlos Correa's disrespectful Jose Altuve celebration adds Yankees insult to injury. This person said it's pretty disrespectful to use a Jose Altuve buzzer celebration. Many Yankees fans believe that Carlos Correa's celebration hitting the home run on Sunday, where he pointed at his upper left shoulder / chest, then shook his head and waved his finger no, and then pointed up to the sky, perhaps saying it wasn't a buzzer, it's the man upstairs, or perhaps saying it wasn't me, it was the man upstairs. It led to this very long my column where the person said, I can't believe they wrote this. I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this. But also admitted that the Astros own the Yankees because he started off this column with this. Anyone attempting to deny that the Astros own the Yankees is playing a fool's game. Despite the Yankees' combined 12-5 record against Houston since the start of 2023. You just did it right there, buddy boy. This type of impenetrable bravado has made the Astros think it's totally okay to reference their own cheating past and relish in it. And they're right. Oh, God, give me all these tears. The lamentations to throw him in. There was a video that Will Kunkel posted of somebody booing the Yankees, and his wife is telling him to sit down. Some Yankees fans even wore paper bags. And perhaps the best part, it was pointed out that the Yankees have won a World Series every decade from 1920 through the 2010s. But the 2020s hasn't happened yet. 2010s hasn't happened. Didn't happen. And to wrap it all up, here's the cherry on top. Here's the creme de la creme of the Yankees' misery. From Aaron Boone, after the game, talking about how the Yankees still have a chance. The game is littered with dead and buried teams. We're in playoff position right now. We've been through 2 bad months where we haven't performed at a level we need to. Go back the year before. You can pick out a number of teams that are sitting in a worse position than we are right now, then go on a run. We have the people to do that. No doubt in my mind. We haven't been good enough the last 2 months. I love that. The game is littered with dead and buried teams. You might be one of them, but not quite because the Astros were not able to pull off the sweep. Appreciate Mr. Krabs for contributing the sad little violin. I appreciate that. You want to add a little more insult to injury for the Yankees? It was Old Timers weekend. Mariano Rivera tore his Achilles. So the Yankees have this Old Timers game that is played after one of the afternoon games. I think it was on Saturday. That's why the game was so early. And Mariano Rivera, Sean, tore his Achilles while pitching in this game. We also saw a very heavy Johnny Damon, who looked a lot like Max from Pardon My Take. For those who don't know, he's like a large, portly Italian man.
How are there not more Achilles
snapping
tears in Old Timers games? You'd think it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Or like some sort of serious injury happens a lot because, you know, and I'm not saying they're all Johnny Damon, but a lot of the Old Timers aren't taking care of themselves.
I would agree with you there.
To the level where they can even play in an Old Timers game. So I'm surprised there's not more carnage at some of these.
Yeah.
Even like pitching. Like, I'm surprised these guys' arms don't fall apart. They're like 50.
I'm trying to think of hefty Yankees from years past.
David Wells.
David Wells is the only one I can think of. I don't think they ever had like huge guys. Was there a Bartolo Colon era with the Yankees? Probably. I feel like he played for a third of baseball.
I mean, even like Clemens,
Clemens was definitely in the best shape he could be at that age.
Yeah,
allegedly.
But what I'm saying is now he's playing. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised these guys, Johnny Damon was in great shape when he played for the Yankees.
He was. Like, Johnny Damon was like the fit, svelte guy that was fast. And Now
I'm surprised there's not more Johnny Damons out there. I'm surprised Damon didn't get hurt.
Me too.
Getting out of bed this morning.
Damn, Sean.
But yeah, I'm surprised there's not Astros style injury report after each one of these Yankees Old Timers games.
Seriously.
Also, Astros Old Timers game.
Oh man, that would
they should do
great.
that.
It would be cool to see Nolan Ryan out there throwing one more time. I bet Nolan Ryan could still hit pretty high.
It's like all those guys, and then like Josh Reddick, like someone who was on the team like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that would be fun. But from what I understand, no Yankees were euthanized on the field during the old timers game. So just a torn Achilles for Mariano Rivera.